Hey everybody, I want to thank you for joining us this year on our first ever train and stay up to the Superior Hiking Trail. I am out to run the course and to give you a little bit of a visual tour. I'm probably a half mile in and I've done a little bit of climbing already, and I'll keep checking in with some of the scenic overlooks to kind of give you guys a feel for what's coming up here in October. Alright, mile and a half in, I just came out of the woods where it was nice and cool and shaded to the first power lines crossing where it's very, very warm. I just want to give you a feel for what the power lines are. If you've looked into the Voyager Ultra at all, you've heard of the power line section, I'm sure. And this is just kind of a little bit of a taste where the trail follows the power lines, and there's a lot of up and down climbing with a lot of intense heat. About 3.5 miles in, we get to one of my favorite spots on the Superior Hiking Trail. It's the Gill Creek Trail. I've been coming down it for probably about a mile, and I finally made it to the water here. I just want to give you a quick view. This is the path we came up, and since I've been coming down for quite a bit of time, that only means one thing, is that I have to go on that side and go up it for about just as many miles. Alright, we'll see. I made it out of Gill Creek, and then traveled down by the river for a while and made it to the Grand Portage trailhead. We're probably 6.5 miles in, about halfway through the first leg of the Saturday run for the train and stay. I put on some bug spray, very important. Had a few bites of sandwich, had some chia probably 30 minutes ago, and now I'm ready to hit the second half. It's about 9 miles in to the first leg here. On the other side of the river I came down 200 plus steps, and now I am coming back up those steps. If you can see here, there's a lot of wooden steps cut in here. And we're heading up to the top. Hopefully we get a little bit of flat land that we can cruise for a little bit and make back some of that climbing. 11 miles in. If you listen very carefully, you can hear the water down below me. And then if you look very closely, you can see it here down the hill through the branches and the brush. We're on our way down to the river. I hit a pretty flat spot here for the past mile or so we were able to go pretty good. And now it's pretty technical on the edge of the hill here coming down, so I want to just pick my way down there nice and slowly. Past the river, ran with it for a little bit, and now I'm in the middle of my way back up, nearing the end of our first leg of the train and stay here. You can hear the highway traffic, meaning we're close. I've climbed out of the river bottom, and now I'm going to cruise it into our checkpoint where we stopped for the first part of dinner. I reached the trailhead here, the Munger Trail trailhead, and this is where we're going to stop the first leg of the Superior Hiking Trail day. It's about 12 miles, 12.5 miles, and it was plenty difficult, ups and downs, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait till we run it together in the fall and the colors have changed. It's going to be phenomenal. This is where I'm going to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed the visual tour of the first leg of the Superior Hiking Trail, and I want to give you kind of a quick peek at what's coming in the second leg of the Saturday run. Ely's Peak.